Last night, it was frigid. It was terribly cold. It was, I think, about 5 degrees, in fact. And so I leave where I am. And I go to my car. And I'm hoping it'll be somewhat better than it is outside. No, it's like walking into a freezer in Antarctica. Walking into a freezer in Antarctica is like nothing different. It's like, why am I even walking into this place? It's the same thing. Except mine has wheels, so it makes sense. So I walk into my freezer, my car, my minivan. Don't give me stats with my minivan. My minivan is majestic like a unicorn clad in diamonds. Okay. So I get into a majestic minivan and I crank up the heat. I crank it up like I'm gonna die if I don't crank up the heat, because I think I could probably die if I don't crank up the heat. And so my windows start fogging up. And I am like, oh crap, I can't see anything. And I had to make a choice there. It was either die in a car crash because I can't see where I'm going anywhere, or open up the windows, turn off the heat, and freeze to death. So I take my chances with freezing to death. I don't know why. So I open up the window and then I turn off the heat, and I'm like, crap, it is so cold. I think I'm gonna die. And I just want to get home, so I start speeding a little bit. And then I look over this way, and there's a cop, and I'm like, oh, copsicles. And so I have to slow down. And I am a mess at this point. I am like driving slowly. I am freezing. I am like shaking all over the place. I'm having like the seizure jolts, like, eh. And then this rock song comes on. I have to listen to the radio to stay awake. And the only good song is like this, like, it was like some high-powered Motley Crue song. And so I'm like blasting like Motley Crue, not blasting. I'm not blasting. It's just like, I'm playing some Motley Crue out of my car, my minivan. I'm driving down totally the speed limit and freezing to death. And it's just a terribly, 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 what's the word? Think about the word. Think about the word. Stressful. Stressful. It is a very stressful situation. And it was just stressful. It was absolutely terrible. And then my body decided, hey, Sam, you have to go to the bathroom too, by the way. I'm like, oh, thanks. And then I got home and everything was fine. But, wow. That was a stressful experience. Yeah.